on Helene, people in Western North Carolina were drowning in their houses this weekend. Others were losing everything. President Biden was at his beach house, and Vice President Harris was hosting political fundraisers on the West Coast. Is there a reason that they could not be here?
The president did exactly what a president in this moment needs to do, which is directing his team to take action. One of the reasons that the FEMA administrator was here in this room on Thursday is the president wanted to make sure that we were sending a message out to folks who were going to be impacted by the hurricane, and also wanted her to share how we were pre-positioning on the ground. Remember, these are folks who do this type of stuff. When you think about FEMA, you think about the Red Cross, you think about the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers. This is what they do. This is what they do. And so the president was on the phone. He said this when he was asked a question by one of your colleagues for more than 2 hours yesterday with governors and local elected officials, making sure that they had what they needed. You heard me talk about Governor Kemp and what he said to the president himself. He said this and shared this in a press conference, that the president has provided and said, what else do you need? And he actually said to the president, we have what we need. So, and that's, as you know, a Republican governor. And I talked about how the vice president also did her calls. She's going to be going to the FEMA agency and the center to get her briefing later this afternoon. The president is continuing to have these conversations with folks on the ground, elected officials on the ground, to make sure that they have what they need, and directing his team.